All right, we're Blue Mojo, everybody. Yep. We're going to kick it off with something like this by Ted Benoit. Rolling 900 miles. You know I smoked them track to Memphis. Ain't stopping till the morning light. Get it burning, baby. Fuel from my fire. Get it burning, baby. Got that fuel from my fire. One eye on the crossroads, ain't stopping till the morning light. Oh, hear that train. Got no time for trouble. Got my headlight burning bright. Got no time for trouble, babe. Got my headlight burning bright. Got one eye on the crossroads, ain't stopping through the morning light. Train, baby, rolling 900 miles. Said I'm a night train, baby, rolling 900 miles. along. If it's true, I guess it don't seem right that it ain't being done to you. You got a lot to learn. You can't keep it down, but when the word gets in the wind, well, it's bound to blow back around. Yeah, ain't that right? Figure it out. What's your thinking? What it is you're trying to justify? You look me in the eye, you make it sound so very nice. It was a clever disguise, but I'm getting wise. So true. All right, Chuck is gonna capo up now, so I'm gonna stretch a little. I really want to thank Mark Gresser for giving us a shot to play at the Blues on the Bay Festival this year, and for hanging in there for 26 years to keep this going, man. I don't know if I could do anything for 26 years, but I'm married, so I'm gone. I got 22 years in. You all set? That was like professional. Yeah. All right, this is a song by Kim Wilson. See you trouble, a whole lot of trouble. I wasn't looking for trouble, I believe it don't come me. But then when I first saw you, baby, man, you was out of sight. Your head up high, you're turning my face. Trouble must be on me. can't see your trouble. And I ain't gonna lie. You're the kind of trouble I'm always trying to try. Look out here. Thank you. All right. How about a little blues yet? Good Lord.
Thanks, I need it.
I got to tell you, when I get the chance, got a girl I know, and my best friend, he loved a woman and put her down when talking trash all over town. She dangerous. Hell yes, she dangerous. She 36, 24, 36, with a real fine bag of tricks. Now later that night, at 4:30, I got me a shot coming through my door. Was the same chick, looking fine as can be, lying in my bed, making eyes at me. She dangerous. Yeah, yeah, she dangerous. Hit 36, 24, 36, with a real fine bag of tricks. Thank you very much. That was a tune by the great Lester Butler, late great Lester Butler and the Red Devils. Look them up.
Yeah, baby!
Short version.
They're all right in my book, man. Not many people know that song.
Temptation was high, but I loved you anyhow. Can't you be nice? Baby, it's so hard to do, yeah. Can't you be nice, woman, when you treat me like you do? May bring sunshine, girl, may bring rain. Can't you be nice? Baby, it's so hard to do, yeah. Trying to be nice, when you treat me like you do. Come on, baby. you so. Time went on, had to let you go. Can't you be nice? Baby, it's so hard to do, yeah. Trying to be nice, woman, when you treat me like you. Thank you. That's a tune by a fellow named John Nemeth. Please buy everything he's done. Are you telling me 5 minutes? Okay.
Let's hear it for Paul Curcio on vocals and harp.
Well, thank you very much, Chuck. This here is Chuck Russell on lead guitar. This is Mike Rose on drums. Vic Delgado on saxophone and John Giordano on bass. Listen, man. Yeah, I got it. If we got one more to do, we're going to leave you with something memorable here. What? Yeah, I know, I don't got to play. Thank you. Those are my fellow harmonica players there, if I can count myself in their company. Watching my back. We're Blue Mojo. We had a great time playing for you. Look us up on Facebook, Blue Mojo with no E, BLUMOJO. And this one is going like, I put a spell on you. Baby, 'cause you're mine. You better stop the things that you're doing. Remember, baby, when I knocked upon your door, you said you had the nerve to tell me you didn't love me no more. I opened up my front door, I heard my back door slam. Must have been one of those newfangled back door man. I should have been working from 7 to 11 every night. Really makes my life a drain. I don't think that's right. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you, baby, because you're mine. Let's hear it for Chuck Russell there on the lead guitar. You'd better stop the things that you do. You better watch out. I ain't lying. No. I ain't gonna take no more. No more you're running around. And I ain't gonna take no more. No more you're putting me down. I'll put a spell on you. Baby, 'cause you're mine, 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 mine. Thank you very much. I hope we see you next year.
Blue Mojo, how about that? Yeah.